Now, look, many young people, what we older folks call the millennial generation, are having a hard time finding jobs. Dealing with the collapse of the economy in 2008, 10% of Colorado's millennials are unemployed. Many more struggling to find full-time jobs. And even those who find jobs, they may find it hard to live on their own. That's where mom and dad come in. The Now's Kristen Scovera talking today to a Parker family about their living arrangements. And Kristen, moving back home with your parents is a way of life, whether you have a job or not.
And that's right. And I spoke to millennials in Parker, and they said they're very pleased to have such supportive parents. They're very grateful for that fact. But they say it is hard after years of independence to have to move home.
We're all going to be right here together under one roof, a big happy family. I'm telling you, I'm getting really excited about it.
Living with the parents. It's always held a certain stigma.
Is this your place?
No, I live with my mom.
Oh.
Yeah. You hungry? Hey, Ma! Can we get some meatloaf?
But now a record number of young Americans are moving back with mom and dad.
The ones that aren't are getting rent from their parents. So, like, I get frustrated listening to them being like, oh, I'm on my own. It's like, you're not really on your own.
According to a study released this week, 57 million Americans, or about 18% of the population, lived in multi-generational arrangements in 2012. That's more than double the 28 million in 1980.
I guess we just, like, all joke about it with each other. Like, yep, I still live at home. Like, we all have different, like, goals of, like, yeah, I'm hoping to get out this time, or I'm hoping to get out at the end of the summer. Like, everyone has goals, but when everyone's in it together, we're like, well, it is what it is.
I spoke with millennial Sheridan Seymour, who returned to her childhood home in Parker after graduating nursing school this year.
Making the decision of going to a private Catholic school, I knew I was going to have loans.
And she's not alone. More than 23% of people aged 25 to 34 are in similar housing situations, getting help from parents or even grandparents amidst a sluggish job market.
Since probably about January, I just decided to, instead of packing up furniture and stuff, I moved it all into my grandparents' house.
Mom Lori says her daughter is welcome to stay on rent-free so she can pay off her student debt and put away money for savings.
Some of these families are having to, we're having to change our lifestyle because our world is changing.
And while the arrangement is not without its challenges, the Seymours say it's a sacrifice they're happy to make.
Sometimes it goes great, and some days it's not what we always think and hope it will be. But overall, I'm enjoying this time period with her.
Now, another study suggests only 20% of graduates this year had jobs lined up by the time they left school. Lionel?
Kristen, man, I mean, you get out of school, you have so much student loan debt, it takes years and years to pay it off, and that's part of the problem, right?
Absolutely. Sheridan told me she plans about 2 years at home before striking it out on her own. So we'll see how she does. I'll have to check back with her later.
Yeah, I'm thinking about moving back home soon myself. All right, Kristen, thank you so much. Millennials.